In this class, let us talk about the benefits of GST. Commenting on the benefits of GST even before knowing what exactly GST is would be like commenting on the food even before eating it. But let us quickly go through the different benefits of GST and try to understand this. The first point under benefits of GST is creation of unified national market. Let us understand what are they trying to say when they said creation of unified national market. Earlier, every state had different GST laws. Like Maharashtra had Maharashtrian VAT, Punjab had Punjab VAT. So for a businessman, if we had to do business in these two different states, if he had to do business in different states, he had to learn these different types of taxes. Then you need to imagine, say I want to do a business in 29 different states. That means I had to learn VAT of all those different states as well. After introduction of GST, all the state VAT has been removed and many other taxes have been removed, and it is now a unified national market where a businessman need to know only one law, that is GST, and he can do business anywhere in the country. Continuing the point, it also talks about removal of economic barrier. Let us take an example to understand this. Say I am a businessman from Tamil Nadu and I want to send my goods to Uttar Pradesh. So when a truck passes from Tamil Nadu to Uttar Pradesh, it has to again pass 10 different states. And at the border of every state, there used to be a check post. And they used to make this truck wait for days together. So it used to take lot of time for a truck to pass from Tamil Nadu to Uttar Pradesh. But after introduction of GST, all these check posts in the border of the state have been removed. So from Tamil Nadu to Uttar Pradesh, there is no check post which can stop my truck. That means my truck can go at a faster pace. So in short, GST has unified the market as well as it has removed the economic barriers of trade. Now let us come to the second point. It talks about mitigation of ill effects of cascading. Now we already saw in our previous class what is cascading effect and how it was there in a earlier tax regime. That is how it was there in earlier tax time. But now, after introduction of GST, the cascading effect have been drastically reduced. That is how GST is going to benefit our country. Let's move to the third point. It talks about elimination of double taxation and multiple taxation. Let us discuss what was this multiple taxation, then let us discuss what is double taxation. Multiple taxation we all know. Earlier there was excise duty, service tax, VAT. So there were different tax for different transactions. After introduction of GST, most of the indirect tax have been replaced with GST itself. So GST has eliminated multiple taxes. Now let us talk about double taxes. What is double taxation? There is a difference between double taxation and multiple taxation. Double taxation means on a single transaction there are two taxes. Let us take an example to understand this. Earlier, whenever you used to go to a hotel and the bill came up to rupees 200, on that 200 you used to pay service tax as well. Also used to pay VAT, that is value added tax. So on a single bill you used to pay two taxes simultaneously. So if you are paying two tax on a single transaction, it was double taxation. So earlier there were double taxation, but after introduction of GST, double taxation have been removed. The fourth point talks about boost to Make in India initiative. After introduction of GST, the compliance cost and all the other cost of manufacturing have come down. That is to say, India can compete with the world market. So manufacturing cost in India now will be equal to manufacturing cost in China as well. That means India can now compete with the neighboring countries in the world market. The last point talks about buoyancy to government revenue. Now first we need to understand what do you mean by the word buoyancy. Buoyancy means happiness or cheerfulness. GST is going to bring happiness to government revenue. Now the question is, how can it bring happiness to government revenue? GST is framed in such a way that nobody can escape from paying taxes. So GST in frame such a way that nobody can escape from paying taxes. That means they have to compulsory pay taxes. More and more people compulsory pay taxes, it will increase the revenue of the government. So that was the last benefit of GST. From chapter number 1, there are some of important theory questions. If you remember, we discussed about GST Council, GST Common Portal and benefits of GST. That is, this class is one more important theory question which they can ask in examination.